What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Moomer Effect. Now, I woke up this morning and this is still going on. The Mike versus Jake Paul nonsense is still going. Now, we're not going to focus on that completely. We are going to go ahead and take a look at some other shocking videos, but we'll just go ahead and start off strong as we normally do.
Check this out, y'all. So you guys know how this is a matrix, how everything is planned and everybody is just going along with the script. Remember, even the NFL and the players in the NBA told y'all everything is scripted.
Are your rings real?
No.
So it was scripted. You knew you was getting them.
Of course, all day, every day.
So yeah, I knew you was getting them that year.
Yeah.
I told you everything was scripted.
True story.
So how about this? Do you believe they have already told us about Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul before? This right here is Joe Glass, and right here, as you can see, is Mike Tyson. This was on the Nintendo about 37, 38 years ago, right? And this guy right here had to end up defeating Mike Tyson. And now we are in the same circumstance, the same situation, or the same script. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like everybody finding out the bit between Will Smith and Chris Rock was fake because, you know, it was scripted. It already happened. So what if I told you this is the same situation here, and I could prove that, you know, Jake Paul and Joe Glass are the same beings, you know? You guys know how I use gematria, where I'm just putting the letters with the numerical value. And as you can see over here, Joe Glass gives you 72 and Jake Paul gives you 27. Not only that, but in a trigonometron, right? The Kabbalah, if you guys know about the Kabbalah, both Joe Glass and Jake Paul give you 77. So based on the numbers, y'all, what do you guys think? Do you guys think these two individuals are the same? I can go deeper on this, but for some reason, when I start showing these numbers, they don't like it on this app. And
they better not do nothing with me.
To be found, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys think about this video. Let us know down in the comments below, y'all. I told y'all it's gonna get a lot more interesting, y'all. But yeah, let's continue to get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
Children to
what?
and spin it and decide who's having in what way. There are so many things. There's body cakes, there's party favors, and I'm talking like, you know how you put up a little birthday bag, like when you go to a birthday party, and before you can leave, take one of those little birthday bags off the table.
No, they are not.
Like all this stuff. We're coming to the party. Yeah. Instead of that, there's children. They call them party favors.
What do y'all think about that?
What do you think the kids are doing? You hear the adults saying that they were on liquid IVs after the parties. You hear how many toys they pulled out of his house. I told y'all how many times that the Playboy is connected to houses. The tunnels connect to homes that connect to really big places, especially the Playboy. Child, if you guys are starting to hear that now.
Mess around with that Tyson. He is getting out of control now. This is ridiculous. Bro, it's not even that serious, okay?
Your souls. I'm officially starting the clock. Y'all got 365 days to get this together.
Okay.
We have the power. We decide what's
I
happening.
believe it.
If we don't go, nobody goes. If we don't support, nobody supports. We control what's cool. We control what's hot. We control what your kids listen to, what they dance to. We control what's in video games. We control how they wear their pants, sag their pants. We control everything.
What y'all think about that? I believe it. They do control everything, almost everything. And they're programming people through the music, through the movies, all that. No.
to the and I didn't believe him at first, and then things just started getting super weird. So he would come over to my apartment, and one night we had like this fight because he was doing some unsavory things. He wouldn't get a job, and I was working like 60 hours a week. He came over and we got in this big fight, and then we were like, I was like, let's just go to bed. Let's like sleep on this. Let's talk about it in the morning. I shit you not, I lay down, I close my eyes, I look up, and there are 4 like black beings swirling around my ceiling. I'm like, what the world? I look out towards my window. There's a male figure standing at my window. And I'm like, you guys, so I've seen ghosts before, so I was like, you were still in that house? You need to leave, get out, blah, blah. And really creepy, and this like really, I'm gonna try to do it voice. He was like, they're here for me. They're upset for me that you're treating me the way you are. I'm kidding when he said that. He sold his
girl bye.
So he's like getting really angry with me because I'm telling his friends, demons, to leave. And I look over to my window, or I look over to my door of my room that is cracked open, and there is, and I've never seen this before in my life, my blood ran cold. I haven't seen it since. This is the first time ever. There is a half man with like a goat's face or something with like the ram ears. I don't know what it was, like the ram horn things, standing with like red eyes, standing in my door frame, and I'm literally still getting chills to this day. This has been 10, 12 years, and I still am shocked by what happened. And so I'm like, I tell the guy, I say, I am so sorry. I love you. Like, I was mad. I didn't mean any of it. Like,
just get out.
And yeah, when we broke up, I had to get a hotel room and stay out of my house because I was scared he would kill me, because he said he would kill me if I left him. So,
well, you're still here.
Good, so. But that is insane, right? Woo!
You guys, I don't know. I can't really follow these stories. It doesn't sound real. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I think that's nonsense. I can't really believe it. I don't really believe anything I don't see. So yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
The way it is. Is this a deformity, perhaps? Is this...
What's wrong with her tongue?
Not normal? Is this abnormal? Is this some sort of medical condition why you have this long tongue compared to other human beings?
I didn't, but I think it's a blessing. Everybody loves it.
I see.
So I think it's a unique blessing. I think that even if it is some type of deforming or something like that, I'm happy I got it, because it made me a shitload of money. So just by having a long tongue and showing it, and people just wanting to meet me and see me, because I also get club bookings just because of my tongue.
Her tongue looks
like
normal.
I go to certain cities. I've been to like damn near every strip club that you could think of, and just been there to take pictures with fans, because I actually have a fan base off of my tongue and my videos and stuff. So I'm just happy about that. If it is something that is a deforming or something bad, then shit, I love it.
Yeah. But no doctor or no professional.
But she's not gonna show the tongue?
You or commented about it.
No.
Have you ever medically
or just damn right blind? This video I'm about to show y'all, the fucking moon had lightning coming from it, y'all. In what world is this going?
I better see it, because I'm not gonna...
How this happens. TikTok, this is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What the fuck? What is that, y'all? Somebody
AI.
Tell me, is that normal? I've never seen nothing like that, ever. And it was from multiple people seeing this. Multiple.
Y'all believe that? I don't believe it.
Look, y'all, look.
I see.
This is crazy, y'all.
And what's that noise?
A whole street full of people looking at this event.
They be bugging. Do you not remember the whole United States was talking about the Miami aliens. Come on.
Lightning in outer space? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's not normal.
Fake. What's this?
As you can see, the drawing they found in this guy's room was absolutely horrifying. This slideshow covers an extremely disturbing case that just recently happened, first showing an image of a 19-year-old by the name of Sami, then an image of a drawing that authorities found in his bedroom shortly after he committed his crimes and removed himself from the gene pool. For context, this case took place in Turkey involving Sami, the 19-year-old ex-butcher, as well as his girlfriend and another
Now, this kind of stuff is scary.
He was absolutely obsessed with. He had apparently for quite some time been drawing these extremely disturbing images. His father had discovered them at one point, but nothing was done about it. And these images should have been taken much more seriously because apparently he acted out on these horrible fantasies and took the life of this female classmate and his girlfriend. And then a short time later, after committing these horrible atrocities, he would be spotted on top of a building where he would end it all for himself. As of now, the case is still very fresh, so there's not a whole lot of information, and I'm sure more will be revealed later, but this is the basic.
Never heard of it, but thank you. I don't know, but this lady is bugging. Look how she's moving her head. This is in North Korea. Wait, so you salute with 2 different hands? What is going on?
Look at this shot and then we're gonna be all right. Your mom makes you do dishes, bro? Yes. That's bullshit, bro. My mom tried to get me to do that. I told her, fuck that. Bro, I am the dishwasher. I'm a fucking dishwasher, man. I don't do that shit anymore, man. Alright, I got one for you. Alright, let me hear. Who sells more records? Adele or Bob Marley?
Are you crazy?
Adele still sing? Adele sells records in fucking Pakistan, man. Come on, man. Who's right about it now? Well, that's my friend Timothy. Timothy? Oh. Don't tell us I'm not one about it now. I'm not there. He can't have company. He has rights too, man. How am I talking? You gotta talk for your rights, man. That's bullshit. No, he's high. Come on, tell me. I'll leave. It's bullshit. Shut up. You, never fuck you up. You hear me? Tell you.
Oh. So, somebody tell me why Jaden is brushing his teeth outside. I don't understand this. This is a little bit insane for me. Help me understand, you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Look at Granny getting it.
The black girls are right again. Black women know what they're doing. You don't have to question them anymore. I have proof. They know what they're doing. I have been having such an issue with my hair that way back in April, I shaved my head because I was so upset with my hair, its texture. Even if I don't wash my hair, if it's been a couple days,
I know that hair is greasy.
Right, to protect my hair, to make it grow, to keep it strong, right? Well, TikTok decides to help me.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, because it's hair oil, in their world, in the algorithm, hair oil is associated with black women's hair. And so I start getting all of these hair tutorials for protecting, preserving, and growing your black curls.
Hey girl, did you have the black curls now?
Why are they telling me this? I don't have any hair to protect. I shaved it up. Why are they telling me and serving me this stuff? I couldn't understand. And then the bonnets arrived.
What do you mean the bonnets arrived? You didn't order them?
Bonnets. And why the bonnets were important. Why it wasn't enough just to have
get to the point.
A silk pillowcase. They explained everything. Why it was important.
Okay, but this is taking too long.
When to put it on, how to put it on, how to put the bonnet on, when to wear the bonnet. I mean, the crazy tutorials and explanations. And I kept thinking, why are they telling me this?
You already know why.
Because Black women know what the hell to do. When
Okay, but let me see your hair.
That Black women know what to do. Talk.
Look, and how does she get 82,000 likes for this video and she didn't even show her hair? What a waste.
Before work. I was running a bit late that morning and I knew I wouldn't be able to make it to Dunkin' Donuts for my usual fix. I took a sip of my coffee as I hurried down the hall toward the front door when I happened to notice Lynn peeking at me from around the corner ahead of me. I could only see her eyes and a strand of long, dark hair hanging against the wall is giving the grudge. The rest of her body was concealed behind the corner. I nearly spilled my coffee when I saw her. Geez, Lynn, I said, wiping a few drops of my coffee from my pants.
He didn't say, geez, Lynn.
She immediately popped out of view like a little kid that had been caught. I heard her scurry off toward the living room, and by the time I got to the front door, she was out of sight. I'm like, it's so unsettling. But okay, maybe it's a little prank.
Fake.
Behavior was a bit odd.
Move on. Next.
What I just found out today.
What did you find out today?
And I am actually in the process of doing a cleanse, like a detox
like
on
everybody.
myself. And what I learned today about parasites, because I personally have had an issue with a parasitic infection before, and I'm
How do you
sure
know that?
many of us have, but what I didn't know is that these parasites, these worms, they are actually very intelligent and they evolve just like how us humans evolve. And if you have a parasite, especially if you have parasitic overload, you could literally take on the consciousness of these parasites. And you can, in turn, have a vampiric energy where you are leeching off of other people energetically just because you have parasites somewhere inside your body. And it just blew my mind. Like on my channel, I talk
All right,
about
where's that
every single
research?
parasite, and I know it seems all very mystical and it's hard for a lot of people to grasp, but this is happening at a lower degree to everyday people. Like if you have parasites and if they have really gotten all over your body and in your brain and everything, you are literally, you know, at risk of adapting their personality and becoming a vampiric leech.
I think they still got you, girl.
And it doesn't stop there. Like you can actually take on the motives of the parasite and look at people like, oh, what can they do for me, or what can I take out of them? So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was fascinating. These parasites are literally like baby demons.
They are, aren't they?
Probably do
Girl,
not know.
they still got a hold of her. I know it.
And that somebody, I'm talking about Will.
Right.
Will, go check on your son. So y'all, this man uploaded a video a while ago, and in this video, he just crying, y'all. I'm talking about crying profusely.
I seen it.
But he not just crying. He's showing the area around him, and he's crying. To me, it was like he was trying to tell us something without saying it. The area that he was showing, it looked like he was in LA. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But like I said, you don't just cry like that. And then him showing the area, the shit was weirding me out, fool. But y'all, this is the video I'm talking about. Look at this shit.
Okay. Yeah,
Look,
poor baby, I seen him.
He boo-hoo crying. And then he's showing the area, like, what the fuck is going on? What is he trying to say? Do anybody know? Let me know down in the comments. What do we mean by this?
He was a
Somebody
baby
need to
there.
go check on Jaden Smith.
Yeah, they
And
do.
that's
Okay, let me break this down for you, brother.
Okay.
If a white woman is walking it, we don't know what the hell it is, okay? It could be any damn thing. It could be hyena, husky, and a third of goat. We don't know, okay? They be rescuing all kind of shit. Okay?
Me too.
But I tell you one thing. Be patient, wait on the DNA test, and she'll let you know, okay? Tyreek, I saw your video on TikTok, and I just want to confirm that he's hyena, Malinois, and bear. Okay? Thank you so much.
Big pussy Roger, me tell you this, a country me come from, suck with the idiot boy. Me know say your pussy big and stinker than my one in a thinking dirty body boy. But me can tell you this, I had more than 5 different jobs in America and still I am a registered HHA that I have a job still that I do at night time. You understand me? Still to this day, I get paid in America without the vlogging. You understand me? Pussy, you beg, suck with the idiot, dirty girl. Big pussy batty boy when I come out can tell the whole world say a cocky
All that
ass. So.
spitting though.
Man, we a boom off cocky like dog. So no fear get up every day and a beg suck good boy. Big pussy girl. You know fear get up and a stretch out your blood clot and so that's why your body hole can't dry. Stinking batty man can tell the people them say yeah batty man. Only a bitch sit down and beg like that. Open your big stinking batty hole and a beg like that. So good girl. Go and go look at work, no? Big old girl. Come out of people pocket, no? Big old girl. Go and go get sitting for yourself, no? You's not a man, dirty girl. Prostitute bitch. Go and go look work. Nobody know no bumbo clot money if you got blood clot here. Go and go suck. Your mom might hurt you. Eh? Go look work, man. So now bumbo clot get plane ticket for come off and come beg blood clot barrel. Go walk with it.
I sleep on a couch, so I don't sleep as comfortable, but I'm still an artist and I'm still a pretty bitch. So let me tell you how I maintain my face. And I found this on TikTok, so I feel like sharing it with y'all. This product right here, I found this on TikTok because y'all was recommending me.
Have y'all heard about this shit going down with Trinity marriage? This is the craziest story I have ever heard. And I've heard some crazy stories, but I have to tell you guys about this because I had to hear it, so you have to. So there's this couple, right? They're called Trinity Marriage. They're the pastor and first lady of a church in Lorain, Ohio, which is like 30 minutes outside of Cleveland if you're not that familiar with Ohio. Okay. So they are very well liked by their community. They do like food drives and toy drives and like charity stuff. And they have a safer use ministry where they like reach out to people in the community that are struggling with like the disease of addiction, and they offer them safer use supplies, but they also invite them to their church and connect them with other resources to get help. Like they're extremely well liked, but they also have a YouTube blog, an Instagram, and a TikTok channel, which is still up, by the way. And they're poster about their marriage, and the reason it's called Trinity marriage is because of play on like Christianity, the Trinity, and they say like a good marriage needs to have you, your partner, and God. And a lot of people love their channel so much because it's not super preachy like, oh, women must obey. No, it's like none of that. It's like them trying new things together, like new types of food, and there's a video where they go skydiving together, and they post a compliments challenge. Like it's all just super cute stuff. They just seem like the happiest couple. It's adorable. So everybody loves them. I didn't follow them, but I used to see their videos like pop up all the time because they're popular.
Girl,
So
you're slapping at the mouth. That's enough talking.
Husband, their names are Darrell and Keisha, by the way. So the husband, Darrell, he gets on there and he says that he's been praying about his marriage and he feels like God was telling him like, turn one of the bedrooms in the house into a walk-in closet for his wife Keisha, and he was going to turn the basement into a man cave for himself. They have a nice house, but like,
God said that.
It's not like, you know, it doesn't have walk-in closets. So he's going to do this project for her because she's always wanted one and he's always wanted a man cave, and their basement's unfinished. So they start this project. The videos are super cute. It's showing like her going to like pick out like the wallpaper and like the decor.
All right, now
like,
hurry up.
And like her mirrors and stuff like that. And he does it all for her because he has like a background in like doing some kind of like house renovations or whatever. And he's working on the man cave. Now, we never actually see any videos of the man cave on their channel, but she does like a whole big like reveal video of the walk-in closet. Everybody thinks it's like so cute and, you know, whatever. They also, though, say in their video when they first announced that they were doing this, that neither of them were ever going to go into the other's space. So he wasn't going to go into her walk-in closet and she wasn't going to go in the man cave, just so that they can have like separate places in the house to like have some time apart, which is not a bad idea for a couple. And like if they're arguing, they'll just go get space because they said like, it's better for us to just go take space in our own home than leave when we're upset, right? Okay, so one day, after all this is finished, I don't know how much time has gone by, maybe like a
Me either, girl. Hurry up.
But the wife comes in, all this happened this year, by the way, like this just was just like, this story just came out. So one day the wife is coming home from shopping. She comes in through the garage because they have an attached garage. She comes inside and she has a bunch of bags or whatever. She was shopping. And there's this woman in her house because I guess the door led straight into the kitchen. So she comes into the kitchen. She sees this woman in there. The woman's like one looking, and the woman is like clearly messed up. Like she's a little bloody. Like she's got something weird on her ankle. Like she just looks like you could tell something's wrong. Okay. This woman doesn't hesitate. As soon as she sees the wife, she grabs one of the kitchen knives and she lunges at her. And the wife, like, I think she literally just dropped all the bags and she ducked to get away from her. And she crawled really fast over to their kitchen because this couple believes in abuse. So she pulls it out. And by the time that she stands up and the woman's lunging at her again, she just fires because she just walked into her house. There's somebody in her kitchen lunging at her with a knife. Like it's life and death right now. So and then she gets her right there and the woman immediately and the wife knows. So she calls not 911 but her husband because she's panicking. So she doesn't say on the phone what's wrong, but she just says he needs to come home, he needs to come home, he needs to come home. So he gets home. He starts panicking immediately. And who knows how long they just were like in this
Why didn't they call the police?
But they were like, you know what? We've got to do something. Like we've got to figure this out. And the wife wants to call the police because she's like, I can't believe what I did. But
you should have done that a long time ago.
Talk to her, and the husband's like, babe, like you could go to jail. Like we can't call them like this. Like we've got to just. And the wife's like, no, like we have to do the right thing. We have to. And he's like really against it. He's like, listen, I want you to just go relax. Try your hardest to forget about this. I'm gonna take care of her. You know what I mean? Get rid of the evidence, and we're just gonna move on because we can't court this. So meanwhile, while all of this is happening,
No.
not like right then, obviously, like a week or so later, gets on Facebook and says that his sister is missing. He hasn't seen her. She is an addict, but he's made her promise always to stay in touch with him. So they stay in touch frequently. They do not go more than like 2-3 days without talking. And he's gone to the house that she knows that she usually stays at, which is kind of like a trap house, sadly. But the people there do look out for her. Like they're not bad people. She's been there for like a long time. Like he knows her routine. And he helps her out when he can, but she just doesn't want to get help, or she's gotten help in the past and relapses, so he does the best he can. He says that she's been missing. The wife is scrolling on Facebook. She sees this post and she just falls apart. Like she cannot handle it. She cannot handle it.
I mean, who can handle it?
Police. She doesn't tell her husband. She goes to the cops. She turns herself in. She admits to what she did. And the cops, they know her too. They are very well known in this city as wonderful people. So the cops feel bad for her. And they understand, but they're like, okay, we do have to, come to your home and like do these different standard things. So they come to the house. And I think when the cops first get there, the husband isn't there. But then eventually the husband pulls up. He sees that the cops are at the house. He calls his wife. He's livid. He's like, why are the cops at our house? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? And she's like, I couldn't take it anymore. I'm sorry. I had to turn myself in. And he's just acting totally different. The cops, as they continue to like explore the house or whatever, they go top to bottom. They go to the basement. Guess what?
What?
There is no normal man cave down there. They don't find neon beer signs and cans of whiskey and sports memorabilia and a dartboard. But what they do find is that the basement is soundproofed. There's a bed, there's a bucket, and there's a chain attached to the cement of the basement.
Oh my goodness.
Mind you, it was his idea that he and his wife never go into each other's spaces. The woman that was in the kitchen had been kept in the basement by the husband the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
The pastor. So what she had, I guess, something hidden on her that was like, or maybe she was able to access like some cement. I don't remember. You guys can look it up how she did this, but she was able to eventually break the chain. And she was trying to get out of the house. Now, she had no idea what the wife knew and didn't know. All she knew was that she needs to get out of this house. And she was afraid. So she attacked the wife. And then the wife attacked her back because, again, this is life and death. She's lunging at her with a knife. So it turns out that this was all the husband's doing. And when they find that downstairs, they go looking for him, and he tries to like escape. He tries to like run away. He tries to disappear, but they catch up with him. Eventually, he has to lead them to the BODY, and now he's on trial for what he did. But here's the part that makes it even worse, though. Remember how I said it was going to be a man cave for him and like his buddies to watch sports?
Yeah.
Men were actually coming over to the house, like men from the church, like the deacon, the usher,
Are you
the church president, like that, like the
serious?
people that are in the pastor's circle. All of those men knew and participated.
Mm.
So not only is the pastor of their church under arrest, but other men from the church are under arrest, under investigation. Everybody's going to trial. Wives are devastated. Children's lives have been screwed with now. This was a...
You guys, this is the winning video of today. I am telling you, I am in shock right now. I don't know what you guys think about this. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.